Ja, wir sind wieder da und, liebe Freunde, wir sind bei Kapitel 12 angelangt. Kapitel 12.
Who are you? You won't deceive me anymore.
Geflüster in der
End this
Dunkelheit.
today.
Okay. Folge dem maskierten Mann. Das tun wir. Komm, los. Verschwinde doch nicht einfach so, das ist unfair. Was hast du mit Emma gemacht? Ist gerade das hier oben gespawnt, hä? Hab ich gesehen. Was hast du mit Emma gemacht? Okay. Na, dann gehen wir mal ins Wirtshaus. Zum zweiten Mal. Willst du mich verarschen?
How is that possible?
Das geht doch gar nicht.
Happening to me.
Oh Gott, ey. Wo ist unsere Frau? Lauf tiefer in die Höhle hinein. Schön, das mache ich doch die ganze Zeit.
Judge Norton. Why am I seeing him again?
Poor old scoundrel. I never wished you well, Norton. But this... It was him, Jacob. It was him. Who? In the mine. That was also him. I'll get you out of here, and you'll tell me everything. Hold on. This way, quickly. God damn it! He's back!
Oh mein Gott, das tat weh.
I've told you time and time again, you snot, you can't come in here! This is a job for grown men! They go deep underground, drilling and sweating away in the dark to extract the ore from the earth. You only get in their way!
Why does it all come back to me? I must get out of here.
Ich muss ja hier hoch, oder? Finde einen Weg, die Mine zu verlassen. Ich hoffe, ich gehe einfach mal hier lang. Okay, was ist hier? Da laufe ich den Weg. Da laufe ich den Weg. Irgendwie werden wir schon hier rauskommen. Ich laufe einfach hier lang. Ich weiß nicht, ob das ruhig ist. Wird schon irgendwie der richtige Weg sein. Hier ist alles verkehrt. Jawohl. Aber wieso ist denn das hier alles so dunkel? Genau, dann war das Ding. Okay.
Do you really want to sit in the dark? Do you like breaking rules?
Forgive me, Father. It won't happen again.
Where to now? Up.
Das ist doch bestimmt hier oben.
Please, I'll go crazy if you don't let me out. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Nicholas. He will be sorry. What? Who's there? We have to help each other. The whole world is against people like us. It's all my fault. No, it's not. It's their fault. And they will pay. Your old man and the others. No, no, no. We cannot think that way. We can do anything. Ever since he said you ruined his life, since he started to lock you up in here, I deserved it. He cheated on her. Did you know? And he didn't want her to have you, the most respected son of a bitch in Blackstone. Stop it! You're confusing me! It's time for revenge. First, I will fuck up the mine. What do you say? I know where the old man keeps the dynamite boxes.
This way. This is my chance.
fucking brat.
Father, I didn't do it.
Stay away from my inn, Nicholas. Don't scare off the guests. Don't steal from the rooms.
But I've never, I swear to God.
How dare you take his name in vain? You have no God in your heart, you damn little shit.
Said a hustler with a heart of shit. It's not just things disappearing in his inn, but the guests too.
You were supposed to help me, not get me in trouble.
People are trouble. You will see that when you finally open your eyes. Now it's time for me to open fire.
You're back, Nicholas. You knew you couldn't escape punishment.
Father? How is this possible?
Blew up the mine. Murdered all those people. John was right.
Don't come any closer. Stay away.
Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Wo muss ich denn hier lang? Da muss ich lang. Oh, oh Gott, ey. Muss man erstmal wissen, wo man lang lösen muss. Oh Gott, ey. Wird es das letzte Kapitel sein? Wir werden sehen. Wir werden sehen, liebe Freunde. Ob das das letzte Kapitel sein wird oder nicht. Es scheint, dass es unser Vater ist. shit. Tschüss. Okay. Kapitel 13. Was ist hier los? Es geht doch weiter. Mein Vater, er hat versucht, mich zu ermorden, obwohl er bereits tot ist. Ich weiß, wie sich das anhört, doch ich habe nicht den Verstand verloren. Es hat sich wirklich so zugetragen. Der Gasthof, die Flammen, mein Vater. Ich habe mich wieder wie ein Kind gefühlt, dessen Seele wieder und wieder in 1000 Stücke zerrissen wird. Nur um sie danach zusammenzuflicken, eine endlose Quälerei. So fühlt ich mich nur, wenn er in meiner Nähe war. Ich bin mir also sicher, es war mein Vater. Ich befinde mich jetzt im Keller. Ich könnte ihm entfliehen und halte mich nun hier versteckt, doch es gibt keinen Weg hinaus. Oder vielleicht doch, durch die Wand dringen Geräusche an mein Ohr.
Is this really happening?
Im Angesicht der Bestie.
Where's that voice coming from?
Oh Gott, es geht jetzt Schlag auf Schlag. Juhu!
Is this happening right now?
Adam!
Emma! Emma, you're here!
Emma?
I must have lost my mind.
Hier lang, genau. Was soll das?
Is it real? Or is it just my imagination? I'm hearing things that don't exist.
Warum kann ich nicht schneller laufen? Was soll denn das? Okay, hier sind wir nicht durchgekommen. Hier ist der Spiegel. Was ist denn das?
It's just like... There's no coming back.
It's over. You can't get away. Hear me. You're not going to get away with it. I know what you did. I followed the trail of your crimes. I've been to all the places you've spilled blood. There's just one thing that remains a mystery. Why? That's beyond my grasp. So many people have died. Speak up. Tell me. Why?
The question is, why did you do it? He hurt you, I know. And I opened your eyes and then you saw...
Your father's reflection. In every human being, a world full of beasts in human disguises.
No one was innocent. Evil was eating at their consciences like a cancer.
And who do you think you are to decide if they deserve to die?
They certainly didn't deserve to live.
They...
Just think about it. Your father's partner, that old crook, desperate to get rid of us. The detective, a vulture feeding on the tragedy of commoners. A miner's widow and a vicious bigot who wished everyone all the worst. And last but not least, the judge, a grafter, and a regular scoundrel.
Seen worse.
Right, your father, a true role model for that small community.
I know they were not good people, but what you did to them...
I protected us, don't you see? I saved your life.
Or maybe you're just a bloodthirsty sadist who looks for guilt in others in order to blot out your own.
You know where you would be if it wasn't for me? In that fucking darkness. The old man would be pissing on your grave, and all of fucking Blackstone would still be full of human vermin.
Maybe. But that's not an excuse.
I don't need one. The choice is simple. You let the vermin spread, and they will take over the world, or you wipe them out, protecting the righteous few. They will call you a lunatic. So what?
There must be another way.
Like what? You'll wash your hands of it all? You'll hide from humanity in a fucking cave? You'll fall back into madness like the last time? You'll tell the doctors you don't remember anything? Really? If you get rid of me, they'll squash you like a bug. You think you can just snap your fingers and I'll be gone?
I'm the one to blame. I won't deny it. It's time to accept the truth about myself. However terrifying it might be.
There's a line now between you and me. You've become my prisoner, and you'd better start cooperating.
What are you talking about? What are you trying to achieve?
I'm the one asking questions here. Name.
What kind of sick game is this?
Answer, for fuck's sake!
Emma Stevens.
Really? Nadia Kamayeva. In the 60s, you underwent training in one of the KGB centers in Russia. Did you, or did you not?
What? What training? Where's my husband? Adam!
We've recovered part of the report.
Maybe all that she told me was a lie. The KGB called those women sparrows. They seduced Americans in order to relay information to Soviet intelligence. Was I really so blinded by love?
Where did you get this? Who sent you?
She refused to talk, but she doesn't deny the allegations.
What have you done to me? Adam! Why? What happened to you?
10 years together, and you've been pretending all this time.
Adam, what happened to you? Why are you talking like that?
Nicholas was my great-great-grandfather. Would you believe it? His diary opened my eyes. You have to be very careful about who you trust. The world is full of beasts.
Stop it! You're delusional! It's me. You hear me? I'm your wife. We're expecting a baby. Remember?
And war creates front lines even in our homes, in our bedrooms. Anyone can be the bad guy. But sometimes...
Please.
Sometimes it turns out that by fighting evil, we awaken the beast inside. I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry.
No! What are you doing? No!
Wir haben es geschafft, liebe Freunde. Wir haben es geschafft.
With every step I take
Ich musste jetzt erstmal bei meinen Kopfhörern erstmal die Musik mit leiser drehen. Es ist vollbracht, die Beast Inside ist zu Ende. Damit habe ich natürlich nicht gerechnet, dass wir waren, entweder hatten wir einen Zwillingsbruder, keine Ahnung, aber wir waren die ganze Zeit der maskierte Mann. Was zur Hölle? Und ich denke mir mal, die zwei Entscheidungen waren die richtigen Entscheidungen, weil meine Frau und ein Kind töte ich nicht. Deswegen habe ich mich lieber selbst umgebracht. Und ja, ich bin baff von der ganzen Geschichte. Was zur Hölle. Aber danke, dass ihr alle zahlreich eingeschaltet habt und das Let's Play so gefeiert habt wie ich. Dass ihr fleißig zugeguckt habt, dass ihr fleißig Kommentare geschrieben habt und so weiter. Das nächste Let's Play wird demnächst auch bald kommen. Und ja, danke fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Let's Play. Eure Hatze. Tschüss.